Hi everybody, this is C3 Readings, and today this reading is going to be a pick a card reading. So I kind of felt inclined to do this reading, and it's going to be a very thorough reading for what's happening between you and your person, who is thinking about you, who is wanting you. So if you have somebody on your mind, you can think about that person and then watch this video and see what messages come up for you. If you are interested in watching your single, signs reading, you can watch that one. It's going to be, it is up on my channel for the month of October. This reading is going to be timeless, just a timeless message for who is thinking about you, what's happening between you and your person, okay? And I'm also going to be reading these individual cards from the Rumi Oracle. So yeah, there are 3 cards in front of us: number 1, number 2, and number 3. This is number 1, this is number 2, and this is number 3. So the card number 1 says beyond death, life. Okay. Card number 2 says passion for purpose. And card number 3 says the dissolving light. So I want you to pick intuitively. Whatever you feel inclined to choose, you can choose. And then we're going to start your reading about your person and you, what's happening in love for you, all that good stuff. So let's get started. Hey, hello people who picked number 1. So basically, people who picked number 1, right off the bat, this card means that there could be an ending happening in your life right now. Things are ending, or there is an ending, but then there's a new beginning coming with it, okay? Basically, this is the meaning of this card. I'm going to read it from this book for you. Your death may be a choice: to let go, to take a step into a new direction, to move house, to end a relationship, to change career, or to step away from a religious or philosophical tradition, or a group, or a teacher. Your death may not feel as though it has come by choice at all. It may be a sickness that leaves you feeling helpless, a relationship or other life circumstance changing when you wish with all your heart that it would not. Your transition through this death may be triggered by an inner feeling that you cannot quite pin down. Nonetheless, by an inner feeling that you cannot, okay, I apologize. Nonetheless, it powerfully propels untapped possibilities, perhaps even towards great confusion, as you encounter life in a new way, feeling even somewhat unprepared and uncertain as to what may lie ahead of you now. So this one does look like, for a lot of you people who picked number 1, this looks like there is an ending going on in your life. There is separation between you and somebody, which I feel like you never wanted it, but you are going through a dark period in your life. And I feel like the message for you seems to be that something in your life is preparing you for a better future, okay? Now let's see. Tell me more about the person people who picked number 1 are dealing with. What's happening between them and their person? What's happening between them and their person? Again, we have the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you could be dealing with somebody who wasn't very sure about you. Maybe this person made you feel like you were an option to them. There was a lot of confusion in this relationship, okay? People who picked number 1. Oh, people who picked number 1, it does look like there was involvement of another person in this relationship. I feel like you are trying right now. You're trying your best to be happy with what you got. You are trying your best to be happy, but I feel like this relationship made you really, really happy. And the person that you are dealing with, it does look like there could be involvement of a third party that really, really hurt you, or this person was just not being upfront with you. Oh, damn. We have the Tower and the 3 of Swords in the reverse. I do feel like things fell apart here between you and your person. Things fell apart here. Between you and your person. A lot of you are going through separation, going through a heartbreak, but it also looks like you are trying to get over a heartbreak. You are trying to choose your own happiness. Your person did something very sudden, okay? Your person changed all of a sudden. Your person distanced themselves all of a sudden, and I feel like it really hurt you. But right now, I see a lot of you trying to heal your heart from something. Yeah, we have the Temperance at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Cups and the Emperor. I do feel like you have a lot of love for this person, but right now I feel like this person is somebody who doesn't completely express themselves, okay? Yeah, this person doesn't express much. I feel like you have love for this person, but right now the best thing for you to do is to see where life is taking you without any resistance. And I feel like a lot of you tried to resist this Tower moment as well because you didn't want to get heartbroken. So a lot of you, when this happened, when this separation happened, when the truth came for you, or when you came to know about what's been happening, you really resisted it, okay? You really tried your best that it shouldn't come to an end, or you tried to stop this person, but I feel like it didn't really work. Nine of Wands is your person's energy with the Queen of Wands. I do feel like this person is very closed off to you. And them being extremely closed off, I feel like in the past this person would open up to you occasionally, but then it came to a point where this person just stopped giving into this. There could be involvement of a third party in this situation. Let's see. So people who picked number 1, the message for you seems to be that I feel like you have to let go of this burden. You have to let go of this burden. This happened in your life for you to teach a lesson. This is very clear that people who picked number 1, you are resisting, or you resisted this thing to happen, okay? But it did happen. And even in the future, I don't see this person opening up to you a lot. I see a lot of resistance in the energy. And I also feel like you need to stand up more for yourself. Yeah, I feel like you need to stand up more for yourself. Your person's coming across as somebody who's very, very closed off. And I don't see this moving forward. I see if you keep doing this, if you keep dealing with this, I feel like it's going to make you feel more stuck in the energy. That's why this is your card, right? That's why this card is telling you that if something is coming to an end, there are other things that you need to be focusing on, or maybe this was supposed to teach you a lesson. Okay? So, yeah. There is going to be an extended version of this link down below. So if the number that you picked resonates with you, you can check out the extended version of that one, link down below, for additional messages. Yeah, the extended is just going to be an extended reading to this one with additional messages, okay? Oh, damn. Now let's see what the Romance Angel Oracle are saying for you. Okay. We have engagement, we have reconciliation, we have soulmate, and we have true love. Wow. Wow. So this took a turn here because I do feel like you wanted for this person to be more involved in the equation, but they were not. However, this looks like a connection that is way too deep to let go for both of you. Okay, for both of you. It does look like your person has feelings for you, but they're resisting it, and there is involvement of another person, which is making it even more difficult. So this could be a soulmate energy. Yes, you did love this person with all your heart, but I do strongly feel like this situation happened in your life for you to learn a lesson. And you two could come together in the future again. However, the main purpose of this is that this situation was supposed to teach you a lesson. Okay. So yeah, that's about it. Those were the messages that popped out for people who picked number 1. And you can check out the extended version of this link down below in the description box if you're interested. Hi guys, people who picked number 2, let's see what are the messages in love for you. This card says passion for purpose. Let's see what it says for you. Life supports all beings based on their true nature. The birds are given air in which to fly, and fish are given water in which to swim. Plants are given light of the open plains or darkness of the damp rainforest, depending on their needs for growth. Okay? When we get into difficulty, it's not in bringing our genuine passions to life, for life supports this, but in learning to let go of attachments. As to how that happens, we can struggle to free ourselves of the expectations we have to be something we are not. The divine path of love asks us to become more conscious of and then unlearn the play acting of attempting to be a false self, so that we may learn to simply love and accept our real self. Okay, so it does look like people who picked number 2 need to let go of negative attachments. People who picked number 2 need to be more accepting of themselves. And I feel like you could be, people who pick this are looking like somebody, I feel like you are somebody who's a people pleaser. So the cards are also telling you to let that go. And a lot of you are having doubts within yourself right now. So the message for you seems to be to let go of those doubts and believe in yourself. Rather than holding on to a false image of yourself, you have to let go and ask yourself, what is real to me? Like, who is the real me? What does the real authentic me want? Okay? Rather than doing things that, your people around you want you to do. You know what I mean? So I feel like you have been a people pleaser, and that hasn't served you much. Sometimes, yes, you can make people happy, but it does look like you were putting yourself lost in a situation, and that caused a lot of burden on your energy. And I feel like there are a lot of negative attachments here that you need to let go of. People who picked number 2. Okay. This card is calling in for the need to be more self-loving, I believe. Now let's see what's happening between you and your person. The person on your mind right now. People who picked number 2, the person on their mind right now. Guys, there is going to be an extended version of this link down below. So if this resonates with you, you can purchase the extended for additional messages. Okay, just an additional reading, additional messages for this reading. So we have the 2 of Swords, we have the 7 of Pentacles, we have the 6 of Cups. Okay, I do feel like you're feeling conflicted, you're feeling confused right now between 2 choices. A lot of you are feeling lost in life right now, not just in your love life, but in general. You could be feeling lost, you could be feeling a little bit hopeless. There is that feeling that, am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right path? A lot of wondering and hoping kind of an energy. Okay, you could be lost in your thoughts, right? But people who pick this, your person's missing you, your person's thinking about you, even though you two could be distant right now. But I do feel like your person's thinking about you with that Six of Cups energy. Okay, yeah, it does look like your person's thinking about you. You two have very like sweet loving memories together that this person's thinking about. But right now I don't see you two on talking terms. Some of you are doubting things. Some of you are trying to focus on your money, your career, your finances. But again, I see you doubting. We have the Lovers. See? So we have the Lovers and the Six of Cups together in this reading. I do feel like both of you are in love with each other. This is a very deep connection, something that's hard to let go of. Even though you two are not on talking terms, I still see a very deep connection, and your person feels the same way. Yeah. Ooh. I feel like a lot of you are trying to distance yourself from your person because of the way you have been heartbroken. You've been waiting for this person, but maybe this person is not there. So now you're trying to focus on yourself. You're trying to be logical with your decision making. I feel like people who pick this are in search for truth here, okay? You make your person happy like nobody's business. Let me tell you that. I feel like some of you are upset with this person. So some of you could be putting up a false sense of self that you don't care, but you do care, okay? You do care. You make your person happy, point blank, period. We have the Five of Cups. There are disappointments, there is grief, there is sadness. I feel like a lot of you are longing for this person. I feel like a lot of you are waiting for this person to appear in your life. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Even though I see love in this connection, ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune. I do see you two dealing with one another again. However, I feel like there was lack of balance in this relationship. There was somebody definitely who was being selfish. They were choosing themselves or other things, prioritizing other things over you, and you felt really bad, okay? Right now, I feel like you're disappointed. You're losing hope. But I see you dealing with this person again. I see this connection coming to life again, honestly. I see a future here between you and this person because there are feelings. Even though you two are apart, there are feelings. Especially on your person's part. They're missing you like nobody's business. Okay? Yes, they are. Let's see what the Romance Angel Oracles are saying for you. Like I said, if this resonates with you, you can check out the extended version of this, linked down below in the description box, for additional messages. Based off of the number you picked, we have new love. Some of you are trying to keep your options open. Maybe that person isn't interesting you much, but you're trying. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And then we have retreat and trust. I feel like people who picked number 2, you have to be more trusting of the process. I feel like you're completely disconnected from the situation, or trying to disconnect yourself because you feel confused. You feel you guys are really feeling down and losing hope in love. Some of you could be trying to be more spiritual or religious, because I feel like somebody has given you trust issues here. Honeymoon. I see a lot of you just distancing yourself from a situation, loving yourself first. And maybe, you know, I feel like you're distancing yourself not because you don't want this, but because you're trying to figure out things for yourself, okay? In this connection in the past, you did feel like it was one-sided, but it wasn't. Maybe your person was having a hard time explaining themselves. Free yourself, yeah. So I do feel like you guys are trying to figure out things for yourself. Could be trying to figure out your purpose. Okay, you are trying to figure out a deeper meaning to things rather than being superficial about things. Yes, you love them. Yes, you want them, but I feel like you're somebody who's more spiritual, who's somebody who's searching for their purpose, maybe. Oopsie. So yeah, that's that. That was it for people who picked number 2. You can check out the extended version of this link down below for additional messages. Thank you. Hey guys, people who picked number 3, this card says the dissolving light. We'll see what this card means, and then what are the messages popping up for you and your person. This oracle comes to you as a sign of that which is to come and soon. The beloved divine presence is calling to you, igniting within your deepest being so that it may have its way with you. So you are being connected to your higher self. The divine wishes to live through you and into the world, reaching into the hearts of many and igniting those hearts into a greater life. It is a clever and unstoppable lover. Oh, it will stop at nothing until the entire human race is restored to the wild divine freedom of divine reunion, completely and utterly ignited in love. You are being given an opportunity to see and know yourself, others, and particular life circumstances very differently. Embrace it. Don't resist what is being shown to you, for even if there are other struggles, as in adjusting your view at first, ultimately this is the change in perception, and that will set you free and bring you more deeply into the well-being of your own inner peace and happiness. So people who pick number 3, I feel like the divine wants you to know that your eyes are being open to a lot of things in life. I feel like you could be somebody who could be seeing signs, repeated letters, getting dreams. I don't know. It does look like you are divinely supported. I feel like you are finding deeper meaning to things, synchronicities and things like that for people who pick number 3. This is looking like more of a spiritual kind of a thing here going on. Okay, you are being shown the truth, you are being shown the reality, so make sure that you're not resisting it, rather than seeing it and improving it and utilizing it for your whole for your own well-being. So what is being dissolved within you in order for you to show you a better path, in order to light a better path for you. Okay, so people who pick number 3, this is looking like your life is, there are opportunities coming your way, but you have to be awake and open enough to see them, to look at them, to recognize them. Just when I say that, I see Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Money is looking real good, for people who picked number 3. Then we have the Ace of Swords, the Moon. I do feel like you could be coming through a time period where people were giving you mixed feelings, mixed emotions. You often felt whether I am supposed to be here or not. I see very good opportunities coming your way, especially for you, people who pick number 3. So if this reading resonates with you, you can check out the extended version of this link down below according to the number you picked. So if you pick number 3, there is going to be an extended link down below in the description box. It will take you to the reading, and in the reading there are going to be additional messages for you, okay, if you want to see that. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. I see new opportunities coming your way. Let's see, what further messages do we have for people who pick number 3? Also, for people who pick number 3, I feel like you are expecting to hear from your person. You could be expecting a text message. Okay. We have the Emperor, we have the Four of Wands. Okay, first of all, people who picked number 3, I see very good finances for you. I see you doing good or planning to do good with your money. Temperance fell on the floor for you. Wow. So this is divine timing. This is you being guided towards your right path. Things are happening in your life for a reason. Things are unfolding in your life for a reason. People who picked number 3. You could be somebody who's starting a new business, who's saving up money to buy a house, who wants to travel, who wants to see the world, who wants to save in order to invest, in order to make yourself, you know, more stable. You want to be in control, and I feel like life is going to be throwing opportunities at you left and right, but you need to be awake. You need to be open to receive them. I feel like right now you and your person, in terms of a relationship, I see some separation going on, but I do see you two reuniting, and I see that being a divine reunion between you and your person, because your person could be somebody who holds back from expressing themselves, but it is not because they don't want you. They pretty much want you. Okay? You make them feel really good about themselves, and the kind of stability that they feel with you, they don't feel with another person. But for some of you, you don't even know that because they haven't expressed that to you yet. Okay? So the main reason why things are happening in your life the way they're happening is because things will unfold for you in the future in the best possible way and guide you. Okay? You will be guided. Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands in the reverse. So, oh, and then we have Eight of Wands, the Star. So definitely people who picked number 3, there is a wish fulfillment for you. There are happy changes coming in your life. I see traveling for a lot of you. I see you changing things in your life. So you could be changing your environment or planning to travel or to change your house or change your job. I don't know. There is a wish fulfillment happening for you. Look at that. This is so cute, right? I see you getting what you've always been wishing and hoping for. Okay? And for a lot of you, there is love coming in for you, as well as a new opportunity in terms of you know, a new passion that you get to pursue, and that can lead you to a more stable place. However, people who pick number 3, I strongly see return of a past person, somebody who wants to open up to you, somebody who wants to communicate with you, somebody who probably wants to tell you something. Okay? Oopsie. Wow. Let's see. Look at that King of Cups. There's a lot of masculine energy in this reading. The Judgment. I feel like you have feelings for this person, and so does your person, by the way, but at times your person holds back. So I feel like this person wants to come forward and talk to you, but they're not deciding it yet, or they haven't decided it yet. That's why you could be expecting to hear from them. Guys, what have I been saying? We have the Two of Cups, the Divine card. Okay, I do feel like in the future you two are going to be reconnecting. So the energies that you two will, this is very clear that you two will reconnect, that you two will be talking to each other again. There is stability, there's happiness, there is love. I feel like you two felt really, really disconnected for the longest time, but you don't have to feel that way anymore, because I do feel like you two are going to be together again, or you two are going to be talking to each other again. Okay, especially people who pick number 3, there is this is a partnership. First of all, you two are going to be reconnecting, and secondly, I feel like you both want this. Okay, you both want this. So if you've been expecting to hear from your person, you will hear from them. Okay, look at that. You will hear from your person for sure. Your person's deciding to come forward and communicate with you. What other messages? I feel like people who pick number 3, you're getting a lot of good things coming your way, but I feel like you just are being called to have patience. Okay, we have the Chariot. Some of you just need to take that path that you are being guided to take. Some of you could be hesitating to start the thing that you've been really wanting to start. So in terms of your business, goals, finances, a decision that needs to be made here with a lot of determination. People who picked number 3, yes, you want to achieve big things, but you could be lacking that determination or a specific strategic plan to get there. So I do feel like you need to be more decisive. 3 of Wands. I do feel like there is a wish fulfillment for you, something that you could be expecting. For people who pick number 3, the energies like are telling me that you're expecting something. Okay, you could be expecting as some sort of a legal settlement, or expecting to hear from somebody, but I feel like you're expecting something. You're expecting to come out of confusion and gain more clarity. I also see that a lot of you guys are very intuitive. Let's get you one more card. Oh, damn. I literally dropped everything. So let's give it a shuffle again and see which one falls out for you. The 5 of Wands. So people could be trying to create unnecessary drama in your life, people who pick number 3, but you have to be careful not to get into that, or you have to be careful not to fall into that trap, because you know better. You just know better, and you can do better than what your circumstances might be, you know. Whatever your circumstances are, I do feel like you got this. You got this. People who pick number 3, you got this. If you believe in yourself enough. I see some trouble in your life in terms of fighting and, you know, people creating drama for you. We have flirt. But when you stay true to your path, when you stay true to your purpose, it won't bother you. Okay. We have religious factors again. So I do feel like a lot of you, some of you are opening yourself up to new love, as well as I feel like you want the relationship with this person to be more playful again, to be like how it used to be. So that's what you're expecting. Also with the religious factors, it does look like you could be taking help from, you know, you could be shifting to a more religious or spiritual mindset. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. There could be some underlying issues here that need to be resolved coming from your childhood. We have honeymoon and playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner useful spirit of fun to shine. And then we have worth waiting for as well. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I do feel like, see finances and career. I do see good finances for you. And I see divine timing at work in your love life, especially with these two cards as well as the temperance, okay? I do feel like a lot of you could be planning to travel, or you want to travel with this person, or you want to go meet this person. Oh, this fell on the floor again. I feel like this card really wants to be here, especially with that temperance. I do feel like you're going to be together with your person, A and B. Yeah, heart-to-heart conversation. I do feel like a lot of you need to be more playful with your energy. So you could be getting very serious and not enjoying little things in life, okay? But look at that. I do feel like if this is a partnership, if this is a connection that you have been wanting, it is coming to you, okay? It is coming to you, right? But people who pick number 3, you need to have patience with life. You need to have more patience, okay? Anyway, that's about it. Those were the messages that popped out for you. Check out the extended version of this if it resonated, and if you would like to hear more additional messages. We're going to be having a look at what's the future of this, you know, what's coming in, all that good stuff, advice from the universe, all that good stuff. So you can check that one out, as well as love notes. Yeah, love notes are going to be there as well. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for being here. Give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. This is Riddhi Readings. Take care and bye-bye.